and welcome to Questions with Sir. One of my students asked me, Sir, why do we live on Earth? Well, let's see our neighbors. Venus? Well, on Venus, the average temperature is about 400 degrees Celsius, so all the water has boiled out. Venus is a similar size as Earth and is not too close to the Sun, but it has an atmosphere which is so corrosive that even metal cannot survive. One probe managed to get on Venus and it broke just after a few minutes. So life is not really possible, even though in higher layers of atmosphere, scientists are currently searching maybe for some signs of life. Next neighbor of ours is Mars. Mars is a bit further from the Sun, so on Mars it's very, very cold. There is water, but it's in a form of ice, so not a very hospitable place to live. And Mars lost its atmosphere a long time ago when its magnetic field stopped being strong enough to prevent cosmic radiation, which just blew its atmosphere away. Maybe the life also sprung on Mars, but we currently don't have any evidence for it. All living beings on Earth have inside of them desoxyribonucleic acid, or shorter DNA, and also RNA, which is composed of carbon, which you have plenty on Earth. We have nitrogen, which is in our atmosphere, phosphorus, which is in our rocks, and all of them combine in certain conditions mixed with, you guessed it, water and the liquid water. We get those molecules that are the building blocks of life. You ask me what happens on the other planets. Can there be life on other planets? You probably heard that our astronomers discovered planets which are very similar to Earth. And you are right. But conditions on those planets might not be the same as on the planet Earth. Scientists also thought of maybe some different elements creating life. For example, carbon is very similar to silica, which we get in sand, right? Plenty of sand. But the problem with silica is that it cannot form long molecules like DNA. So maybe in certain conditions it will be possible, but not on the ones that we know of. Also, there are alternatives to water. For example, ammonia, methane or ethane, which are found on some of the planets and moons even in our solar system. But yeah, they're hard to be in a stable condition for a long period of time if they get into a bit warmer climate. There are also some organisms on this planet which are not using oxygen to breathe. We also have creatures called tardigrades, which look like creepy teddy bears, and our astronauts found some of them on the outside of the International Space Station, so they can withstand a lot of radiation and don't need oxygen for a long time. We can also argue that we are currently creating an iron-based life forms in the shape of robots, which are getting more and more intelligent, and they might even become conscious. So the life on Earth is quite a no-brainer. We have carbon all around us, we have water, which is liquid, and we have nitrogen, which is in our air. Combine them and we get life. On the other planets, that is not the case, especially on gas giants, Jupiter, Saturn and Uranus, which don't even have a proper surface. Also, what kept life going on our planet are our moon, which stabilizes wobbling of our planet and keep us spinning at an almost constant rate. And Jupiter, which is a big, big broom that clears all the asteroids which come from different parts of our galaxy. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching Questions with Sir. Keep the questions coming and see you on the next one. Bye!